Hello YouTube, this is Charlie426 and today we have the review of the high-grade Gastima from G-Reconguista. Now this was first seen in the G-Reconguista series with the Gion at the same time. Now unlike the Gion, this has a lot of built-in weapons. So first of all, before going on to the review, I would like to announce or mention you guys that I ordered a new camcorder and it will be coming in this week. So I'm going to delay the build for the Dahak and the Montero until I get the new camcorder. So until then, I might get a few more high grades just to make sure to enjoy the situation. Okay, now first of all, what you get from the kit is, of course, you get the high grade Gastima itself, of course, and you get some extra few parts. Now before I show you the parts, these are the stickers, and as you can see, I didn't use all of them. Basically all the black stickers here, I colored them with another Gundam black marker. If you're wondering, I just use one of those standard Gundam black markers that's usually on sale on the Gundam shops. And you can see I've used some of the other stickers, and just one more sticker. I'm not really sure where this is supposed to go in. I even checked the beam rifle for this kit and it doesn't have that part, so I'm not sure. Maybe I misread the manual, but yeah. And what else you get? You get a beam rifle, a very, a really high compact looking beam rifle. You get two long beam sabers. I'm really surprised to see these lengths. These are like the same length as from the master grades. Pretty impressive. Well, considering the output of the beam sabers that was used by the Gastima, I guess that's normal. Now you get 4 hands, and 2 of them are these open style hands. You get left and right, and the other 2 are just standard hands for the weapons. So that's only 4 hands, and that's what you get. And that one of the main features and one of the selling points of this kit is the beam shield. I really like how they pulled off this overall shape and design, and it looks very awesome or nice when you actually attach it onto the kit itself. And the last 3 piece that you get is, I'm not really sure if this was actually shown in the anime, but here's how it works. Sorry about that, I dropped something again. Now you get these, I think I'll move the camera a little bit. Now you get these beam color clear pieces, and there's 3 of them. Where do they go, if you might ask? And this is where it goes. As you can see, on the head and the body and the back skirt, there's these small sections that look like exactly the same. As for example, what you can do is you can take them off and then replace them with those pieces. I think I'll only show you guys one example, because as far to my knowledge, I can't really remember if this was actually seen or shown in the actual anime. According to some people, these are called the balancers. So some people expect them to be like high when the Gastima is using a high output of his thrusters on the back. These glow red, and as you can see in these parts, inside of them are these shiny silver stickers, so it can actually have that glow effect. And there you go. Since these are only in the back, I don't think it's really that important, so it's really up to your choice. But since I don't really remember seeing these effects on the anime, I'm not gonna go for it. I just wanted to show you that these clear pieces come with the kit. Now onto the kit review. As you can see, this is one really also unique design / menacing looking mobile suit. Now I'm not sure if this is also considered a Gundam, because this happens to have also a V-fin with extra horns that's pointing in front. So I guess you can technically consider it as a Gundam, but at the same time, I'm not really sure. So for me, this is either a Gundam or like a high mobility mobile suit, like the Yakushiki, for example. Now, another interesting fact of this kit, which I was never aware of, is that besides those gigantic shoulders, the shoulders the shoulders are in different shapes and lengths. As you can see, one shoulder has this black section. By the way, also this black section was supposed to be also a sticker. I colored it in black marker, and they look different. I don't mind that. It's a really unique design, but also at the same time, the arms are the color of the arms are different. Now they're technically the same shape, but different color. That's all. Even the plate for the hand cover, the fist cover, is different color. I only, even for the open hand, it's a different color. As you can see. Let me show you guys that again. So that's a really good idea, or feature that they considered a lot of stuff. Also, those black sections that were also supposed to be a sticker, I colored them. So this kit kind of has really I wouldn't say unnecessary, but some difficult parts to be a sticker. I mean, I tried putting a sticker and it wasn't easy, so I went for the alternative. Also, I also used the one for the back side as well. So let's get into articulations. Okay, actually let me increase the length of my tripod, and there we go. The head, the only sticker you use on the head is the eye stickers, and once again it looks very menacing. For the head, there's not much movement as far to my knowledge. You can go slightly down like that, slightly down. That's down at the moment, and up. Oh, that's the body going up. So down and up. That's all. It's a really slight difference. 360. I think this is technically possible. Yes, this is possible. Just be careful with the horns. Just make sure they don't get stuck. The body is also on a ball joint. Oh, let me lower that. With the waist and the body, it's a ball joint, so no need to worry about that. Unlike the Giant, where they barely use the ball joints. The shoulders or arms are connected to another ball joint to the arm. I mean to the body, so no need to worry for like movements. You can go forward, backward, up, down a little bit. Now here's the interesting feature about this kit. If you look closely, you can see these small clear pink pieces, or like clear pieces that's pink all over through the kit. Now there's one that goes into the legs, there goes one in the body, there's ones on the shoulders as well. So that's a really nice effect as well. So let's get into the arms. Now for the arms, I guess since each shoulder is different, I'll show the main features of them individually. First, with this arm, you can see these sections here, these small pieces, there's 3 of them. One on the back, one on the top, one on the front. Here, these are photon beam cannons, if I'm correct. These are like beam cannons that the Gastima uses. And another feature I'm personally a fan of, or I'm a sucker of, is that these like built-in weapons, and these are not the only ones. Here's another one. Come on, there we go. These are the photon missiles or missiles. I really like. They did a really good job putting a lot of detail in this kit. So yeah, I'm still wondering why there's no master grade version of any single kit from the G-Reconguista series. Okay, the arms. Now the articulations of the arms itself are both the same, so I'm only going to show it on one side. Now these are double jointed, but because due to the design of the arm, that's all much as you go. So which technically is a good bend or articulation. Basically, I think all the G-Reconguista kits are also based on the Revive kit technology, so I'm assuming most of the kits have double joints on the arms. And the hand is connected to the usual ball joint, so nothing too special. This side of the shoulder, same articulation as well, no problem at all. Now here's the interesting part. You can see this section. What you can do is, I hope I don't drop it this time. Now mine's a bit firm connection. I'm not sure if it's like all of them, but what you can do is get this piece, you connect this piece into the clear piece. There you go, and then you can just reattach it. And there you go. You have a very nice beam shield effect. And if you take pictures, because of the beam shield effect, sometimes it will actually look like it's actually glowing, and that's a very good effect. One of the main reasons I wanted to have this kit is because of this beam shield effect. I mean, to me, this was the main selling point of this kit. Because as far to my knowledge, I've seen some mobile suits that has like beam shields on their arms, but this is the first time I'm actually seeing a round beam shield, and that's onto a shoulder. Interesting. So for now, I'm gonna take it off because, well, it doesn't really have balance issues, even though you connect it. I'll show you guys one more time. Now, because of the feet, maybe it's one of those high-heeled feet, but because of how strong the legs are, you don't have problems with the shield on as well. Now there's no problem standing on. So I'll take that out for now and reattach it. For the body, now, as much I would like to go 360, here's another unique part of the body. Now, technically it can go 360, but I wouldn't do that. Why? There's these cables going out through the body, and if you know me, I really don't like these cables, but this one I can give an exception because these are permanently attached or technically inside the mobile suit. Basically, they gave you 2 of these cables. You make a knot and then put them inside and take the rest out. According to the manual, the lengths from this to the length of the line has to be 15 centimeters. I kind of went shorter than that because it was too long. And what you do is connect it to the beam saber handle to the bottom, and then you just attach it. And there we go. Because like the Gundam Epion, this also the main generator or the beam sabers are powered by the mobile suit's energy. So yeah, and they have high outputs. That makes sense, and they're just connected. I'll show you the weapons later. I'll only show you guys one because they're not really easy to detach, and that's a good thing because instead of, for me, I'd say having how should I say it, a strong firm connection or a stiff kit is better than it's better to have a stiff or strong connected kit instead of having a loose kit. That's what I say. Okay, the legs. Now, the legs were kind of the weird part for me, the weird gimmick. So basically, how should I say this? Now the feet are on a ball joint, which is okay. The way how they connect the leg and to the feet is a ball joint, but the way how you connect the ball joint to the feet is that it's kind of unique, but it's nothing too serious, and it's one of those high heel mode feet, but it has no problem standing at all, so no need to worry about that. The thing is, the feet, they're really not the feet, but the legs are very stiff. You can move the front skirt armor a little bit. Now it can go front, but bending, I'm not joking, because it's kind of a double jointed leg, but it's not your usual leg. So there's like 2 sections that kind of bends, the inside part here and the main part here. This section doesn't really bend that much on the inside, but this is the part where it actually bends a lot, and that's as far as you can go. So that's more than a 90-degree bend. I like to say 100 or 110 degrees bend. But considering how fat or how gigantic or firm those leg looks, I say that's good enough for me. So we've seen most of the parts. Let's get into the weapons. As I mentioned, the only weapons you get are the built-in weapons, the photon beam cannons, and the missiles. Besides that, you get a beam rifle, as I mentioned, and all you need to do is just pretty simple. Unlike the Gion, you just need to slide it in here. Come on, there we go. And yeah, now here's the thing. On the anime, and if you've seen the box, the beam rifle, this section and the back section should be in a hot pink color, but they don't give you stickers for that. So if you're picky, you might need to color that. I tried to color it, but I didn't have the right color, so I scrapped the idea. Now for the beam saber, as I said, these are really strong connections for me, so I already loosened up one side only. So for connecting the beam saber, due to those wires, your only option is to detach the cover of the hand, attach, just put it in, and then reattach the cover. There you go. And you just need to connect the beam saber effect. Very long, but so I think they tried to focus on not that this is not a long beam saber, it's a higher output beam saber, because they wanted to focus that, so that's why I think they went for a long beam saber. I would have been happy if they put one of those Epion beam saber effects, the gigantic large ones, or the Gundam X ones. That would have been also very nice, but I'm pretty satisfied with this. So you just need to slide it in and it won't fall off. Well, technically, yeah, because of these cables, even though it does go out, it will be still in there because of the cables. Alright, so that was the review of the HG Gastima. I would recommend this kit for basically anybody, because, oh boy, that was not the balance issue, it was basically me who didn't place the feet correctly. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Basically, I would recommend the HG Gastima to anybody, because this is a very basic build mobile suit, but with really nice details and a lot of unique features and some interesting parts. This is definitely a really good kit. I would recommend this to anybody, or even the fans to G-Reconguista, or those who don't even know G-Reconguista. I would recommend this because this is a very nice mobile suit with very nice articulations despite how it looks like, and a lot of unique features. So yeah, thank you for watching my video. This was the review of the high-grade Gastima from G-Reconguista. I have more kits to buy and build, so please stay tuned for new updates. If you have any questions or requests or any corrections that I should make on my videos, please leave a comment below. If you found this video interesting or informative, please like my videos and also subscribe to my channel. So as I mentioned, I still have more Gunpla to build, buy, and make. So until then, see you guys next time.